So today's video review, we're checking out the Airgun. This is the pistol M712. This has been used in World War II, maybe even World War I. It is based on a historical real weapon. Now, I'm going to be showing you this, and you probably are asking yourself, should you get this for fun, for collector's item? And first off, I want to tell you that this is not loaded. There is no ammo here. There is nothing here. There is no CO2 cartridge either in here. There is some ammo, I mean, but without CO2, this thing cannot shoot. I'll show you right now. Empty, cannot shoot. Okay? Now, there is downsides and upsides to this. First off the bat, this is awesome in a few ways. One, it is a replica. Two, Han Solo actually uses this in Star Wars. And three, it looks like the real deal. Now, there's a lot of bad downside to this too. So, the upside, why should you get this? Is this actually, some people are asking, is this a good self-defense weapon? Yes and no. Yes, it makes a lot of noise. Two, it shoots a lot of pellets. Not BBs, pellets. Wait, what does it say? BBs? Pellets? What is the difference? This is actually BBs. My mistake. What is the difference? BBs are small, little round balls. Pellets are very longer. BBs are the smallest ones. They are the smallest little balls. Why are those inferior to pellets? And I'll tell you why. First, in this thing, when it shoots them, this is either automatic or semi-auto. There is no one-shot shoot here. It's either you press on it and it shoots around. If you let go, it stops. Or you press on it and it shoots the whole load right out of it. And either way, this thing just sucks really bad. And a wide variety of reasons for. First off, this is super inaccurate. Two, BBs are the worst kind of things that you can shoot around. Period. You need safety glasses too. They bounce. They bounce anything you shoot at. You shoot it at some target, it's gonna bounce right off. You shoot at some metal, you shoot at some plastic, you shoot off any wall, it's gonna just bounce off and it might actually ricochet and hit you. Like the real thing, like the real bullets, but it's not even bullets. I mean, with pellets, at least it gets stuck in a wall or whatever the target you shoot at. With this thing, it's gonna shoot right back at you. And you're more likely to get hit by this than anything else out there. Two, yeah, like I said, this is inaccurate. Three, this thing weighs a ton. It's really is heavy. There's two versions, the plastic, cheap garbage, and the metal, which is also cheap, but not in a good way. So it is made out of I don't know what kind of quality metal this is, but the biggest problem with this is that you can't even unassemble this. It's kind of like stitched, or not stitched. I would say they use the whole thing is like a solid piece of metal. That's what it is, and you can't even take this apart. So if something goes wrong with this, you have to send it to the factory. They'll probably send you a replacement or something like that. So that's another bad thing about this. Does it look intimidating? Yeah. Does it look like the real deal? I don't know. I don't think anybody seen anything like that. And here's another bad thing about the way there's this button here, and you might accidentally just press on it. Like, what is this? Is this the safety? No. It gets this thing out of here. Press on it, and because this is so heavy, it spits it out. Not only that, it's gonna drop all the way to the floor, which happened to me more than a few times. And as you can see, just spit one of those balls out of it. Another thing is those BBs, steel BBs, and you have to load them up. It's just a pain. You have to load them individually in here. And now it's refusing to put this back in. And my dog doesn't like that. There we go. So there's a wide variety of issues with this. Is this a good self-defense thing for you? No. And here's the number one reason why. I know I went through all those numbers and I'm going back to number one. So why is this so bad as a self-defense thing? Because when you press on it, everything, if it is an auto mode, comes out in a few seconds. So it even says here, like it's a good thing. There is 360 FPS velocity, so it's not even that powerful. And then the semi-auto thing, it's like it says like it's a good thing. That's not a good thing, because it's gonna spit them out in a few seconds, and then you're out of ammo and tough luck to you. So pretty much it's like boom and that's it. It sounds intimidating, but then everything is out. You're out of all this ammo. What are you gonna do now? There's a bad guy out there and you just shot a whole load on him. So it's a terrible idea for self-defense. It is not good for target practice. The only thing I could say, it's like a Volvo. I mean, if you're into replica firearms and you're thinking, hey, what was it like to shoot something like this back in those days? Yeah, it will show you what it's like, kind of. Auto inaccuracy, safety, 4. Hey, fuck. Almost did nothing to it. I don't know. There's so many uncool things about this, and this is why I'm gonna be selling this right back on eBay where it belongs. And this was one of my first BB guns. If you like to check out my other BB guns and on actual, when I do real testing with them, check them out. There's another video where I test this one out as well, and you can see how it is. So users review after having this for quite some time. This is like 2-star, I would say. It sucks. This is garbage. Do not get. It's not worth it. The only good thing about this, it's kind of cheap. But you know what? This extra 50, you can get something that is a pellet. It can shoot better. It has more accuracy. It actually can work maybe as a self-defense thing. This is not good. No BB is good for self-defense. But like I said, better have something than nothing. If you don't have anything to protect yourself, yes, it's understandable having some kind of BB gun for protection. And the number one reason why BBs probably are not good self-defense protection is that they use a canister. The canister goes bad after some time. So you have to have and know when you need them for self-defense. And it's kind of like, well, it has been sitting there for quite some time. You know what? The canister is going to go bad, the CO2 cartridge. Which means when you press on this, it's going to be like that. Nothing is going to come out of it. So go figure. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you learned something new, and even if you didn't, smash the thumbs up button. Write a review. Let me know what you think of this. And are you going to be getting one of those? Oh, this thing totally sucks. Let me know below.